Damn, I was speaking throughout this entire time and you couldn't hear me. Hello everyone, thank you for stopping by. Just like I said I would last time, we'll be playing Neeko and we'll be trying to climb up Mount Targon. There we go, now I can hear myself. I have the stream audio open on another tab just to make sure everything's working fine. I kind of think that we won't be able to climb up the entire mountain, but at the very least we can get pretty far, I think. It's because Neeko is not as leveled up as some of the other champions I used to play the Aurelion Soul adventure. It's fine. We can make it work, right? Probably. Now let's see. Do I want to play Neeko first? I think so. Fae, because we don't have many Faes in this deck. He attacks, which is to be expected. Do I want to play this spider? Sure. No, I don't. Let's go behold the infinite, see if we can get... Okay, the trickster is good. It contests Zoe. Oh, someone is trying to reach me on Discord. Let's just play out this turn first, and then I'll see what they want. Do I attack with everything? Sure. I'll attack with these two. Okay, that's very good. I guess that the trade is fine because he has Zoe in hand, but if he attacks with Zoe, I can block with the trickster. So I have options. Nice. Nice meme I just received. Back to the game. What do I want to do? Do I want to Rust Coat Cub? Or do I want to play the Crested Lion Hawk? Crested Lion Hawk can give me something to answer that Zoe with Elusive. And Spell Shield, which would be nice. So let's play him. An ally strikes an enemy. Grant allies +1/+1. This is probably the best option. Mobilize would be nice if I didn't think I needed to contest the Zoe. Maybe I should have just not played the Crested Lion Hawk because it accomplished very little, but board-wide buff might be relevant eventually. So, Celestial Spider, Dog Dragon, Bird, Fae. So I can completely level up Zoe. Neeko on this attack. I think if I can go one tail, one hide, tri-tail. Can go for him before attacking. Could Moon glow the Zoe and get her up to 4. Can also Tuft Web Spinner reduce Zoe's attack. Try to make it easier to attack into with the Neeko. Okay, he doesn't use that on Zoe. That's nice. I want to just attack with everything. I think I go Inspiring Light into attack. Because that way I can play the shape splitter on something if it's at risk of dying, and it allows me to maintain board presence. I don't want to take damage on Neeko, so I'll shape splitter her. Buffs up the units in my the unit on top of my deck too, so it's alright. I want to go for another Crest Lion Hawk. Nah, it's fine. I'd rather play the Glacial Saurian and draw one. Oh, we're at 2. I guess playing Neeko's champion spell is the correct option, just to shuffle more Neekos into our deck and delay fatigue a bit. Ever since I died to decking out that one time, I've been keeping track of it a lot more. I guess I don't want to go through that shame again. There we go. Nice win. Now we hope that we get some synergistic champion as our next choice. Babbling Björg with Philosopher's Stone draws 2 cards, which is interesting. We have the Trumpetecker, which is a mecha and a Yordle, so it contributes 2 towards our Neeko's level up. I think that's probably the best choice because it contributes 2 towards Neeko's level up on attack. So we'll take it and we will use our rerolls here. Veigar, the Yordle, and get a small darkness package, but I don't know. I don't know if he has enough synergy with our deck. Morgana's interesting. The discount makes her a 3 mana and she levels up on targeting units, so it's allies and enemies. Our deck targets with the shape splitter, and that's about it. So we would have, and I guess the Tuft Web Spinner, it counts as targeting, right? So we have 4 ways to target in our deck currently. 4, 6, 8, 10. So we would have to play every single targeting card in order to be able to level up the Morgana. It might not be good, but I really want to pick the Morgana. Echoes out of the question, I think. It's not worth considering. Morgana. Or I can reroll and try to get something better. But do I really think I'll get something better than this? They are generally good cards, right? I'll pick Morgana. Let's go for the funnier option. Spells chest or item chest. Let's see. Legendary inventory or unyielding. I think the fight against the Gangplank will be easier. Maybe. If he doesn't high roll on the items, it will be easier. But if he does high roll, then it's probably harder. Let's mulligan like this. We keep the Tuft Web Spinner. We'll draw Neeko. I didn't expect to draw Neeko like this. I wanted to draw one of the our power, but this is alright. We can go Neeko. Neeko has Spell Shield, so we do not run the risk of Gangplank being able to kill her right away, and we'll pick Fae because we don't have many Faes in this deck. I can play Morgana right now, or I can play the Tuft Web Spinner, or I can just play the Hungry Alcat. I think I'll do that. And I can kill the barrel. Okay. He removes our Neeko's spell shield and deals 2 to our Nexus. But I guess that's fine. We have mana open to play the Shape Splitter just in case he has a way to remove our, or he has a way to try and remove our Neeko. Does this count? It does, so I was correct. Do I want to play anything else? He's passing the turn. I'll play this to try and get something, a Celestial that's playable to level up Nipko's faster. Than Dolly. This is a lot of powder kegs. I want to remove them. So I'll attack like this. I don't want to give him an opportunity to use all those powder kegs. What? And I'm summon plant 4 flash bomb traps in the top 8 cards of the enemy deck. Okay, that's something I had never seen before. It's interesting, I guess. I think I'll just go for the Bonetail Hide. Bone Hide Tritail spends the most mana, so 2 mana 5/4 with a bunch of keywords is fine. I've been holding back the Morganas, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should be trying to go for more aggressive. There we go, that's what we've been saving this for. Hopefully he has no other forms of removal. Let's go for Glacial Saurian to draw one. He has another. Damn it. That's unfortunate. I guess I should have kept the Neeko and instead of trying to save the one that I had on board. But it's fine. We can go for a big attack this turn by playing the Trumpeteer into the Morgana, because he'll guaranteedly play Gangplank, so this order is better. There we go, that's what I thought. Now he can't block because he's double shackled, and we can attack with everything. Let's keep the Morgana healthy by pulling the barrels. Does he die here? I didn't even think to count if he died here or not, but I guess he does. So far so good. Maybe I can take it all the way. I'm not, like it says in the description, I'm not really convinced that I will be successful this run, but if I am, I'll definitely take it. Tech Hunter or Make It Rain. The creature cataloger I don't really like. I don't think it's that relevant, the +1 attack. The Deck Hunter gives me more options. And the Make It Rain summons a Poro, which is something I do not have in my deck. Randomly targeted, but it is targeting, right? So it should count towards Morgana's level up. Or is it you've targeted, therefore this card doesn't count because I'm not the one doing the targeting? I'll pick it for science. Spells chest or item chest. Let's go for the item chest, right? I prefer to deal with Jin, so item chest. When I'm summoned, draw one. Strike draw or challenger. Honestly, more tough web spinners sound quite nice. Mind meld. I don't know what that reward is, so it should be interesting. Hopefully something good. Something that has synergy with our deck. 20 HP and unstable inventory. Do I keep everything? I'm going to toss the Lion Hawk and the Zendoli. Well, that's a lot of redundancy. Neeko, that's what I wanted. The Tuft Web Spinner. Behold the Infinite, which is expected. Let's go Neeko. We'll go for the Fae with Quick Attack. Nothing? Really? Let's go Behold the Infinite, trying to get a Celestial. Sure, we'll pick the box that gives us more boxes. Now, I think I go the Traveler into something else. It buffs up the card I already have on board. Crescent Strike sounds fine. It's a cheap card. Let's go Morgana. Let's put the pressure up on him. He has to play 4 mana just to release his Boom Crew Rookie. and we deal a bunch of damage to the enemy nexus, and he can only blade his edge once. Who's one of his blade's edge, so it's definitely nice. Okay. Do I want to do anything? I don't think so. I think we just let this play out. Give an enemy -2. Him rethink the attack. We can go Frostcoat Cub right now and level up Neeko on the next attack, right? Yeah, let's go for it. Next attack will level up Neeko and we'll just win from there. He probably will play Jhin here, so I can go Dark Binding into Lisa and Aurelion Jhin. So that's what I'll do. I'll Dark Binding that one. He'll play Jhin. There we go. I'll Lisa and Ollie the Jhin and guarantee the win. Actually, no, it does work, okay. There's a version of Jhin that has his Jhin with Spell Shield, and I misremembered. I thought I was facing off against that one, but no, this one just has his Jhin with a phage. So it definitely worked out what I was planning. Okay, time to see what the hell the mind meld is. Yadulski Snowdog or Quick Quill. Yadulski Snowdog or Quick Quill. Yadulski Snowdog, sure. Mind meld. And cut all copies of it from your deck. Each choice will cost health. Oh. Can I reroll this? I don't want to cut any of these cards. Crested Lion Hawk is our bird. I don't really want to cut any of these, really. I'll spend another reroll, try to get something. What a waste. Yeah, definitely a waste. I just used 2 rerolls for nothing. Alright, curse an enemy with terror and draw a unit, which is basically free. Summon 2 husks. I'll take that. I can't be spending my rerolls on something like this. Ancient Malediction. 2 mana gives something -3 attack. It might be relevant, and it does draw a unit, so it's not like I'm losing a card. So I'll add it to my deck, 2 copies of it. Grant the foe's units +1/+1 at the round end, and they all have +1/+1 by default. So they'll definitely be big units. Let's toss this. We keep everything else. And we'll draw a bunch of cards here, draw Morgana with our power, spell shield, and do I go Neeko first? Or do I go something else first? I think going Neeko first is fine. I don't make use of the spell shield, but I do make use of the Tuff. And we go for Fae, because it's the one we struggle the most. Get. Do I want to Morgana that right away? I think so. Keeping the pressure up early is probably nice. It won't be... We will have to wait a couple of turns before he is able to release that Ruthless Raider. That's definitely great for me. That's fine. That's a fine thing for him to summon. Definitely that he doesn't contest anything I have on board, so... Oh, do I play the Adulski Snow Dog or the Glacial Saurian? The Glacial Saurian. It draws something right away. Can get me closer to the level up. Skips. Okay, so he is at 5. He can play the Shackles if I do something here. I can go Patient Malediction in response to him blocking one of my units. Can I level up Nick right away? Face Shapeshifter. This is a reptile. I have a spider in hand and a dog. I can level up Neeko right away, but he can release the Ruthless Raider and he can play something else. I think that's fine. I think it's fine if he does that because I'll have a leveled up Neeko. I can even play this here, so the Ruthless Raider is incapable of killing the Morgana. What? Did I miscount? I already had dog. Maybe that was it. I already had dog, right? No. Then what? What happened? It doesn't matter. Shackle that. I take 10 here. No, I only take 3. What am I talking about? I only take 3. 3. Next turn I can play the Crested Lion Hawk and level up Neeko, definitely. So let's Frostcoat Club. Actually, I can level up Neeko right away if I attack immediately next turn. It's probably what I should do, because otherwise I'll give him an opportunity to unshackle the Sejuani. This guarantees lethal. That's a big Ruthless Raider. Shame I can just stun it and shackle it. Okay. the first mid boss was not that hard, honestly. So maybe I can take it all the way. The jump in difficulty from the second to last fight to the last fight, though, with Aurelion Soul, it's actually very, very big. So maybe not. Turning Neeko into a dragon by default contributes to the level up, so that's probably the correct choice. By Farsight Alteration, we already draw a bunch, so we don't really need to guarantee the Neeko in our opening hand. Vanguard, Lookouts, or Chrono Break. I'm going to be greedy. I want something better. Nature's Revenge. Or Spellburn. Nature's Revenge. Probably the correct choice. We don't have that many spells to use to burn the enemy. If it was the deck from yesterday though, now that would be a great deck to get Spellburn on. Otherwise, nah. Let's not go for the Fiora, let's go for the Karma. It's probably an easier fight. So Karma will set both players at 10 mana. If both players are set at 10 mana, maybe keeping the Trump attacker maybe it's not that bad. Fearsome and Impact. Okay, those are fine. That's a lot of Neekos. See? I didn't need the Farsight Alteration. I had all the Neekos I could ever possibly want in the world. Let's go Fae. Now, what does he do? Plays Karma, obviously. What do I want to do here? This is 5, this is 3, this is 1. I can go Hungry Owlcat and try to bait him into playing something else so he's unable to remove the shackles. He needs to play something that's at least 4 mana. For that to happen though, yeah, sure. Exactly like I expected, something that's at least 4 mana. So now I can curse that guy. The Karma with shackles, and she's unable to block. I can go for the Trump attacker, and now I can attack with everything and pull the Swole Squirrel. It will double up the squirrel's attack, but next turn I can't use Make It Rain to kill the squirrel. So I guess I'll have to block with something else. But I have 2 Shape Splitters, and I have a Neeko, which means if I use one, I'll still have a Neeko, so it's fine. He's using a bunch of spells that don't accomplish much. There we go. That's the shackles being removed. All that just to not attack with the Karma, really. Let's play The Frostcoat Mother, sure. If I shackle the Karma now, he has no way to survive next turn, I think. So I'm going to do just that. Because I can just attack with everything and use the sapling to pull the Coastal Defender, which means he has no blocks for any of this. And I even level up Neeko. Okay, he gives all followers ephemeral, but it doesn't matter because he's dead anyway. Oh, damn me. Throughout this entire time I've been playing the game without sound. It's because normally I play the game silenced. I find it easier to focus that way, but for stream, I guess having sound is better for stream, so let's turn it on. Oh, being able to give something double attack sounds fun. I'm not really discarding cards, so the salty spinner is not that good, I think. Being able to give something double attack though, it sounds stupid, but I want it. I want it. There's the correct option, which would probably be to reroll or to pick the salty spinner just for the sake of getting a card that's playable, but the Papercraft Dragon is the funnier option, so we'll go for the fun option. Also, we'll take the gold. All the money. Lucky. Luckily, we'll get a shop after the next encounter, so do I want Thumbkench or Poppy? Poppy I can just jump block whatever she summons. The problem is both of them have level up, and as we've seen from previous runs, the level up is quite a scary power for the opponents to have, because apparently they all high roll really good champions. So what will be easier here? Probably Poppy, right? Thumbkench just removes whatever I summon. Although just giving +0/+2 to everything he summons does not sound that threatening. At least not as threatening as giving +1/+1 to an ally for each of their other allies. Let's go for Thumbkench.
This is my mouth into which all travels in.
I didn't want to pick Thumbkench, but I talked myself into picking Thumbkench. So hopefully this works out fine. Let's keep these two. I start with the attack token, which is nice for me. I can go Neeko and Frostcoat Cub. Let's see. Regen and the impact keyword. So that's probably correct. Neeko, and I'll pick. I have a bird in hand, I don't have a spider, so let's go for spider. Rusty Codger. Just a 2/4. It's alright. Nothing too threatening yet. Do I want to go Morgana right now? It's not necessary. Let's go for the Frostcoat Cub and attack with everything. Just deal 10 right away. That hurts him a lot, definitely. So, Dragon Dog, Spider Shifter. All we need is Bay and Reptile. Bay and Cat works as well. Lounging Lizard. I'm not really scared to take 3 here, so let's go for the Glacial Saurian. Thinking 3 here is fine. Next turn I can also go for the Trump Attacker and just attack and level up Neeko right away. Yeah, let's go for the Trump Attacker.
Encountered any appetizing stories, Lenny?
Right to business, eh, Tom? Let's
Yay.
see.
That's a big Tamkench. Let's Morgana that.
I have found such beauty in mortality.
Now we can pull up with Tamkench and we're guaranteed to win. Let's stop Neeko from being blocked. There. Very quick game.
Neeko is here! Big strong Neeko coming through!
Very quick game. These last 2 games we've just won on our second attack, so it definitely bodes well
Our suffering was not in vain.
for the future of this run. If we are just killing the opponents that quickly. Let's hope we get some nice powers afterwards. In this shop, do I want the Destined Poro? It does make leveling up Neeko a lot easier because it's a Poro and a dragon, but it's also a 1 mana 1/1. Actually 1 mana 2/2. Do I want a 1 mana 2/2 in our deck? Not really, no. So let's just Frostcoat Cub. The Vampiric Scepter does nothing, but we add extra copies of it to our deck. Minimorphs maybe worth considering. Transforms a unit and silences it. I don't know. Am I really in a position where I want to be spending 6 mana to just remove an enemy unit? I think I would rather just level up Neeko quickly. And in that case I should pick the Destined Poro. Let's go for it. Let's see. Warden of the Tribes is nice and synergistic with our deck. Sinner's Vice as well. Double Agent's interesting. It's a nice art. Rumble is interesting as well because it does contribute quite a bit for Neeko's level up, and it does give some extra value around Start Rally. That's really good for our deck, so it's an insta buy. Now the question is, which of these cards do I actually want? Because there's a bunch of cards in my deck right now. what's our curve looking like? We can see it right now. We have quite a few twos, a decent amount of threes. What should I do? What should I pick? Do I even want to buy anything? +1/+1 for each different subtype we've summoned this game. That's +6/+6. Is +6/+6 enough? These costs at best case scenario, this costs 5 mana. So it can come down as early as turn 5. If we don't have another shapeshifter on board, because this will get shapeshifter because of our Neeko passive. I don't think this is a reasonable option, it's just too slow. So, neither of these are cards that I want in our deck. Rumble's interesting, but it's also another champ which dilutes our draws. And Sinner's Vice is interesting as well. If I want Sinner's Vice, I think it's fun to have the option to just increase the cost of our curses since we are already cursing people. So let's go for Ezreal.
Quest accepted.
I didn't even have to think that hard. The reward for Ezreal is another shop and we still have a decent amount of money, so snap pick the Ezreal. Sinner's Vice right away. You know what, let's keep it in our opening hand and let's wait for its cost to be reduced a bit. Draw Neeko before power. Do I want... Okay, maybe playing Yaddleski Snow Dog is better than playing Neeko first here. Getting the spell shield and challenger on something other than Neeko. It's probably better because Neeko already has spell shield.
Time for a true display of skill.
2/6. Okay. Do I want cat or bird? I already have a bird in hand, so let's go for cat. Also, let's pull the Ezreal if our sapling 3/1. Ah, it's because it has a pickaxe. Or okay, it was weird when it showed that this was getting buffed by +3/+1. Oh, it works like that? It didn't used to work like that. I remember back when they first introduced the Lab of Legends or whatever it was called, the rally power didn't have a synergy with the sapling power, but I guess now it does. We technically don't have the attack token, but I guess we do now because it's considered the attack token. Anyway, let's Morgana here or Crested Lion Hawk. I'll play Morgana. Let's not give the Ezreal an option to attack.
Happy to do whatever's needed.
Do I want to play something else? You know what? Let's dig for another challenger unit or another celestial unit. That's both a challenger and a celestial. Let's pull the Sumpter-Edger, sure. I can also pull Eager Apprentice like this. How close is Neeko to leveling up? I need Celestial.
of skill.
Wait, what? Didn't this cost 4? Why was Ezreal able to just remove the curse? It's fine. Okay, we got Spider. Spider contributes towards the level up. And Celestial does as well. I can play the Celestial and the Spider here, right? No, I can't. I can't play Celestial and Spider. Is there any other combination that allows for the level up? I need the Spider and I need this. No, I can go Spider and Poro. And that levels up the Neeko. So let's give Ezreal minus attack. He kills the sapling, which is fine. Behold the Infinite. I guess he really wants another Behold the Infinite. Ah, it's because the foe's spells cost 1. And I guess that the curses count as spells as well. Okay, we have the Poro and we have the Spider. Do I want to attack right away or do I want to play the Jadulski Snow Dog? You know what? I'm going to be greedy and play the dog. No, he stuns the Spider. That's not cool.
Obstacle, meet gauntlet.
That's definitely my fault. I could have ended the game right here if I didn't attack. No, I actually don't have ended the game because he could have still stunned both of these and he would have survived. So it wouldn't be the end of the game, but it might have been just Neeko level up, which would have been nice.
I'm in. I'm so good, I surprised myself.
Let's Dark Binding the Ezreal because I don't want the Ezreal to deal damage to me. I guess Morgana will be stunned, so I'll be taking a lot of damage and I won't be able to heal it back.
Be still.
Let's play the... I guess the reptile works as well, so let's go for the... Actually, let's go for the warrior and we'll pull the Ezreal. Actually... This is lethal? I guess so. Let's just take the lethal and get out of here.
Neeko is here. You messed with the wrong Neeko.
It's because of the impact. I forgot about that. I was wondering where that 1 damage was coming from.
Suffering was not in vain.
Okay. That was very clean actually. Magical Feathering. Grant an ally +0/+2, curse your opponent with suppression. That's interesting. Is it better than the other options? Not really, but it does contribute towards the Morgana's level up. And it sounds like fun, so let's take it. Now let's see, any of these cards are good. Black Shield's alright. Hold them off is fine, so definitely a purchase here. Black Shields, 2 mana gives Spell Shield and curse the unit with Shackles. Is there any card that I would want to give Spell Shield to? No, not really. Even though the card is basically free, I don't think it's worth buying it, so let's just skip. Cutting a card. Do I want to cut any cards from my deck? I think the correct choice would be to cut the Papercraft Dragon, but giving something double attack is funny, so I'm not going to go for the correct choice. Other than that, maybe the Sinner's Wise, but I'm not here to play completely serious. I want to have some fun, so let's go for the fun option, which is to keep the cards in our deck. Let's carry the Fizz with the level up. Hopefully we'll be able to pull through. Let's toss the Behold the Infinite and keep everything else. As the round start, the foe creates a in hand a fleeting spell that costs 3 or less from their regions. It costs 1 less. That's interesting. Okay, I can give Neeko Elusive right away. That sounds very good, especially against Fizz. Electro Harpoon, really? That's a very lucky card he just got there. Let's go for Fae. This Fae specifically allows me to draw spells from our deck, so that's definitely nice. Let's go for Stuffed Web Spinners, sure. Makes it so he has a harder time attacking here. And I can go for the attack myself because of it. Next turn I can go for the Frostcoat Cub.
Let's see what her notes say.
Frostcoat Cub. This counts as a shapeshifter. This counts as a dog. So if I go Frostcoat Cub and make it rain, I can level up Neeko right away. So let's see if he has nothing really. I kind of didn't want to play Make It Rain here, but because I don't have the exact number of targets I wanted. But since it's to level up Neeko, I'll do it. I even got the Challenging Poro, which is great because it allows me
Don't think I know that one.
it allows me to kill the Fizz and the unit it just summoned right away. Wait, what?
See what her notes say.
Did I miscount? Or did I already have dog? Dog Poro. I miscounted. That's 5. I need 6. That's unfortunate.
Don't think I know that one. Let's see what her notes say.
Does he just die here? Lost Riches. Lost Riches does nothing. Jailbreak also does nothing. Do I want to Sinner's Wise that? Nah. It's unnecessary. Let's just go for the attack and end the game here.
Don't think I know that one.
Let's hope we get the full power here. +1, +3, and I cost 1 more. Regen. Or I can make Morgana a dragon. Or I can give her regen. I think making her a dragon is better for my deck. Especially now that I have the saplings which count as shapeshifters. But Neeko herself also counts as a dragon. So maybe the regeneration is better. It allows Morgana to trade with more units before dying. You know what? Sure, let's pick the regeneration. Those were not the best choices. Oh, deep cuts is interesting. Deep's genius. It doesn't really have synergy with our deck. Battlefield training would be nice if it wasn't paired up against other better options. Deep cuts has synergy with our Sinner's Vice. So let's take it. Oh, that's a epic shop. I definitely want that.
I am but the first of many.
So let's go for it. Hopefully I get the really cool epic power from that shop. Let's see, let's toss the Behold the Infinite and both the 5 drops. We want our early cards. Magical Feathering is interesting. Let's see, what husks do we get? Challenger and Overwhelmed. If I manage to get a unit with quick attack here. No, we don't get a unit with quick attack. I guess we'll take the junk construct. It's the least bad option because both the other ones were spiders and I already have a spider.
What don't I do?
Do I want to go for a Poro Magical Feathering? Honestly, Poro into Magical Feathering might be nice here. Poro. Let's see if we play something else. Trail of Evidence.
Upgrade. Nice.
Divine Draft. Really? How lucky can one man be? I guess now he is suppressed, so that won't happen again. And he now has deep cuts as well to worry about. And we are able to reapply deep cuts practically every round. He plays Victor here, 100%. That's what I thought. What do I want to do to deal with the Victor? Do I want to go for the Tuft Web Spinner? Yes, I do. And let's attack with everything and pull the Victor. Oh, that's nice. Dark Binding on the Victor prevents the attack from Victor right now, and it also makes it so he has to play Shackles, but before playing Shackles he has to play Suppression. Okay. That deck definitely came along nicely. And now we also have Sinner's Vice as well. Let's attack with everything and just kill him. Like that. I'm still worried about the Aurelion Soul fight though. He can get a lot of board presence very quickly, and a lot of his units are huge as well. So it's very likely we'll just die on the last boss. And we will have done all of this for nothing. Sinner's Vice summons a mighty Poro. You know what? Sure. I think that's good enough. Let's see, shop. None of these are that good. Game start, summon an X-Tech Observatory. Do I want to grid and go for something else? I think so. Because our deck... I guess summoning an X-Tech Observatory allows me to play some of the more expensive cards like the Sinner's Vice, and it also allows me to play the Dark Bindings and the Shapes Splitters for basically free. Do I want the X-Tech Observatory or not? Or do I want to be greedy and try to reroll for something better? The X-Tech Observatory is not good. It's not great, but it's alright. I think I'll just take it. And I don't think I want to take any more cards, because we'll already be getting a few cards before the last encounter, so I don't want to muddle our deck any further. By the way, this is the one that, yeah, it's give the opponent's units +1/+1 at the end of turn. So let's keep like this. The Dark Binding basically pays for itself because of the X-Tech Observatory. The Tuft Web Spinner is something I can play early. And I didn't draw Neeko. Really? That's a surprise. Normally I just draw a bunch of Neekos right away. On Hide, Right Tail or Tuft Web Spinner. You know what, let's pass, let's see what he does first. Really? Yasuo first. Not sure. I guess I'll have to go like this. It's not perfect, but it's serviceable. Do I want to go for the Adulskis? No, dog, no. Let's save up a bit of mana for Dark Binding. Actually, I didn't need to save up mana for Dark Binding. What am I talking about? Never mind that. It's fine either way, because Yasuo now has 0 attack until he plays another unit that's stronger.
Is that creaking the branches of my bones?
Okay. Morgana into that. Now it can't attack, and I can attack with everything. I don't think I even want to pull any of the opponent's units. Okay, he blocks with Yasuo.
Feel my pain.
Magical Feathering. You know what? Let's give him suppression.
Bear this burden.
Yasuo is unable to attack again. Let's attack with everything again and pull the Yasuo, and that just kills him next turn.
Feel my pain.
Right?
The balanced spirit may still fall.
Let's go Frostcoat Cub.
Life's the best teacher you'll get.
If only infinite, sure. Serpent, and we pass the turn, and it just dies from the Ichor curse.
Embrace this ephemeral triumph.
Okay, that shows we can in fact win without drawing Neeko. But still, I am still worried about the Aurelion soul fight. I guess the eye roll he got less time with face him just scares him.
In this world can stop me.
The Pope copies the first card they play each turn. And round start, that's the normal Viego power. Alright, so we'll keep all this hand. All of this hand seems fine. Come on, something good. Morgana and Magical Feathering. Regeneration and Fearsome. Okay, let's go Neeko into the Fey option because we struggle with
Follow the yellow light. Easy.
Face.
Let's see what we're no.
And now, do I... That's just nothing. That's just a whole lot of nothing, really. I guess no, I guess they'll revive those saplings eventually, but still, that doesn't sound that
I know that one.
good. Just getting those saplings. I guess you'll get a sapling now, but even then, it doesn't sound that good. Let's see what he plays for 4. Cursed Keeper. That's definitely interesting. Let's Tough Web Spinner one of them. You know what? Sure. I'll trade like this.
Let's see what her notes say. Huh? Don't think I know that one.
Very interesting. I can go Shape Splitter into something. That's probably correct, right? Just Shape Splitter one of my units. What do I need to level up Neeko? Dog Dragon Fey Shapeshifter. So this is a spider, which is 1, and this is a boar, which is the other 1. Right? This should level up the Neeko.
Let's see what her notes say. Neeko was Neeko the whole time.
Like, that doesn't count as Shapeshifter.
Come down.
I'm pretty sure it did. Or I was pretty sure it did, because then what did I get Shapeshifter from? It's fine. Let's curse him. Actually, that's just lethal, I didn't even realize.
Neeko the whole time.
Dude just died like that. The second to last boss.
Oh yeah, good guys win. Woo woo.
Let's see. Magical Feathering. Blocking Badger Bear. Blocking Badger Bear is interesting because it It's an elite, which we definitely don't have access to right now. Magical feathering is not that good of an upgrade. And then you have the Adultski Snow Dog. You know what? Let's go for the Badger Bear. It's probably fine. Now, our deck is 49 cards. Damn, that's a lot of cards. That's definitely a lot of cards. We have a lot of clutter in our deck. Level up and the standard powers we get from Aurelion Soul. This is definitely going to be a scary fight. Let's hope the opponent doesn't just high roll me into oblivion. Do I want to keep everything? Keeping the Sinner's Vice early is interesting because it does in fact allow me to increase the cost of the curses the opponent's going to get, but I also can't play it, so let's toss it. The Dark Binding is interesting. I guess I'll keep it. The Make It Rain summons a Poro, so I'll keep it, and the Adultski Snow Dog is a 2-drop, so I'll keep it. Damn, I drew Morgana and not Neeko. Let's see what he plays first.
What's that one? And that one?
Do I want to give my Morgana both quick attack and elusive? You know what? Sure. It serves as a way to control the opponent a little bit, and it also allows me to start building up courses on the opponent right away.
Share in my curse. Feel my pain.
What? That's a Vladimir. Okay. Scary. Definitely scary. What do I want to do here? If I give him the opportunity, he will definitely be cleansing the shackles. But I can reapply them with the Dark Binding, and I even stun the opponent. So playing the Adultski Snow Dog to keep drawing cards is probably correct. Also, I'll play the Morgana's Dark Binding here.
Truth binds you.
Okay, that's fine.
Own your frailty.
Unit's still stunned. Let's go like this. Keep applying the deep cuts to our opponent. Eventually they'll just die to the burn. Do I want Cosmic Inspiration? Cosmic Inspiration is definitely an interesting pickup. I'll take it. Oh no. Darius again. Last time we got kind of screwed because of the Darius the opponent got. Okay, that's fine. I forgot we just freeze a unit each round. I guess I'll Dark Binding the Vladimir so he doesn't attack.
Be still.
Now what? The opponent doesn't attack, sure. Let's go Neeko. I've attacked with a dog, I've attacked... Okay, definitely Faye,
Just
I
follow the
guess.
yellow light. Easy.
Now, dog shapeshifter. If I attack with this, it will be Fae and Dragon as well. This is a cat. Fae, Dragon, cat, Borrow. If I am to do things like that, I need to play the Make It Rain first and then the Bone Hide, Tri-Tail, and I'll remove the X-Tech Observatory. There we go. Okay. Let's attack with this first. And proc the Rally. I didn't even realize that would work like that. I didn't know I would summon another sapling. And then we go and pull this guy.
Don't think I know that one. I sure
Is this just lethal?
Neeko was Neeko, the big strong Neeko coming through.
I'm pretty sure this is just lethal.
This won't be a fair fight.
Actually, no. It will be lethal next turn. He'll just die to the Ichor effect.
Bear this burden.
This turn starts and... There. We win! Okay, I was scared for a second because of that delay.
Oh yeah, good guys win. Woo woo.
Wow. As it turns out, when the opponent doesn't high roll everything, the game is a lot more manageable. Okay. What we get as our reward? Let's see. Oh, that's a small cosmic vault. Guardian's Orb. When I'm summoned, grant 3 epic items to 3 random cards in your deck. Alright. I don't see anyone where that item would be useful, but I'm sure there's a use for it. Well, that's nice. Thank you for watching the stream. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.